So R. Kelly's lawyer came out and, in defense of R. Kelly, which, this is what, criminal defense attorneys do, That's his job. I don't know if we can hold that. I mean, he's doing his job, so whatever. But, he, R. Kelly's attorney said that, they're threatening to sue all parties involved in the Surviving R. Kelly docuseries. And I just want to know, like, how y'all feel about that. Like, do y'all, how do y'all feel about that, man? Like, is there any, R. Kelly supporters out there that's like, yeah, like, way to go, Kels? Like, are there any neutral people out there that's just like, they can kind of see why, or kind of see, like, they can kind of agree with concept, like, you know what I mean? Do y'all even take it serious? Or do y'all think that's just like something out of desperation to kind of throw some deflection out because of all of the negative publicity R. Kelly is getting from the docuseries? Though his streams have gone up, skyrocketed since then. But, there's multiple reasons as to why that would happen. I mean, like, people that, like, a lot of people that's probably clicking his music and stuff are listening for clues and, certain songs. Like, I'll admit, I listened to Age Ain't Nothing But a Number earlier, but I didn't listen to it off of, like, I tried to make sure I listened to it in a way that it wasn't profiting him. Like, I didn't go on Spotify or Tidal or Apple Music and listen to it that way and try to, get him a stream and get him a play. But, I listened to it off of, another, I just listened to it in a way that I tried to pretty much avoid it, like something that didn't have R. Kelly's name attached to it. You know what I mean? Just to try to, kind of like really just, like, lock into the lyrics and listen to what Aaliyah was saying and pretty much, you know what I mean, knowing that R. Kelly wrote the song and pretty much, I don't know if he wrote every song on her album, but I know he did probably most of the writing on her album. I know he wrote that song. And just trying to, put it together for myself because I wanted to make sure I knew as much as possible before I came on here and spoke to the people. You know what I mean? Now, other people, they probably would go on Spotify or whatever and listen. And those people that did, based on after hearing the series, all people didn't do it to say I'm a support R. Kelly. Some was like the same reason why I was doing it, trying to get clues, trying to listen to, certain things. And that's Aaliyah's song, not R. Kelly, but he wrote it. So I'm pretty sure there's some royalties that tie into him. You know what I mean? But either way, a lot of people are curious, about the lyrics that R. Kelly wrote and a lot of his own music too. You know what I mean? Certain songs, a lot of people are talking about the whole thing, my mind telling me no, but my body is telling me yes, or whatever he said. A lot of people have been, commenting about that, saying that's about him, pretty much, being attracted to a young girl and his mind is telling him no, but his body's telling him yes, and he can't fight it, like, so, and, yeah, so, I mean, he's threatening to sue. Do y'all take it serious, man? Do y'all take it serious? Do y'all think he's really going to try to sue? If he does, do y'all think he has a strong case? Do you think he'll be successful? Do you think his lawyer and him are just ridiculous? I mean, like, is it, like, pathetic? Like, how do y'all feel about it? I feel like it's an act of desperation myself, like, trying to do something, like, trying to pretty much do anything they can to combat it, you know what I mean, to strike back. I mean, I guess to be an attorney, it just don't require, you don't think with morals, you know. But his attorney did say he was just with him the other night and he didn't do it, and he wasn't just saying like R. Kelly's attorney didn't just say there's no evidence. He's like, he didn't do it. He's not a sexual abuser. My thing is this, like, he's not a predator, sexual predator, and all that stuff. If I was interviewing R. Kelly's lawyer, you know what I would say to him? You know what I would ask him? I would say, so, do you have a daughter? He might say yes. He might say no. Well, he probably tried to deflect, like, what was I to do anything, blah, blah, blah. You know, but if he said yes, or even if he said no, I would say, well, let's admit, oh, you do have a daughter. Or, you know what I mean? Or maybe you got a granddaughter, whatever. But would you feel comfortable with your daughter or granddaughter staying the night in the studio with R. Kelly? You know, like being in the studio with R. Kelly without you doing a song, doing music. Now, he probably would say yeah. But I would say, all right, let's do this under oath. You know, you're a lawyer, so can we put you under oath real quick? Could you put your hand on this Bible and say under oath that you definitely would feel comfortable? You're a lawyer, so I don't expect you to lie under oath. I mean, like seriously, man, because this is crazy. I really would do that, y'all. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I really would. He probably would storm out the set. I don't even care. Like, I'm not here to be a friend of someone defending a sexual predator. That's just me.